Hi, welcome to another episode of the Catholic Under the Hood video series. Today we're going to be on a real special, personal bit of a journey here for me. I'm in the city of Rome, but we're going to be taking a trip to a small town just south of Rome for a little bit of mystery, a little bit of exploration. I'm looking for something in particular there, and we're going to see whether or not we can find it. And on our way there, we've got to go to the train station just about 10 minutes away. To get on our train to go south. And on our way there, I'll explain a little bit about what it is that I'm looking for, and we'll see whether or not I find it. We are heading towards the city of Nettuno, and that's the city just outside of which is the cemetery at which are buried the American soldiers who died fighting down here in Italy during World War II. And the reason why we're going there is because my great uncle, Jerome Buschhoner, died in action, died fighting in World War II, and his body is buried there. So we're going there to Nettuno now to go and visit. We're on the train right now to the city, and we should be getting there shortly. And after we get there, we'll see if we can get a cab and get us up to the cemetery, and we'll talk a little bit more about my great uncle when we get there. But till now, or up to this point, how about taking a little bit of a look outside the window just to see the Italian countryside as we go by. This is the Sicily-Rome Cemetery. This is a gravesite of Staff Sergeant Jerome F. Buschhoner. It was very important and special for me to come and visit this gravesite today because my father's name is Jerome, and because, of course, my own family history, to come and visit a relative of mine who gave his life for the sake of freedom.
Staff Sergeant Jerome F. Buschhoner of the U.S. Army Air Forces was a member of the 463rd Bomber Group, the 775th Bomber Squadron, the 5th Air Wing of the 15th Air Force, serving in Italy. He was the tail gunner of a B-17 Fighting Fortress B-17 bomber, which looked much like this one. And his particular plane, though, was called the Club 105. It was a member of the group known as the Swoos Group. On the 14th of June of 1944, Sergeant Buschhoner's plane set off on a mission to Budapest, Hungary, where it was to bomb an oil refinery located there. Unfortunately, during that mission, Sergeant Buschhoner's plane crashed into another Air Force plane, and in that crash he lost his life. At the time of his death, Sergeant Buschhoner had earned the Air Medal with 4 oak leaf clusters, and he is buried at Plot J, Row 8, Grave 72 of the Sicily-Rome American Cemetery in Nettuno, Italy.
I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here
I do want to end it in an appropriately solemn manner here, and also to give me a little bit of time here to say some prayers while I'm here at the gravesite.